until the exec comes in, now they're hoping there's an Arch player they could pull on the rotation, but there won't be. So I think the setup is actually very nice for GamerLegion, even though rotations are late. Still comes down to this 3v5.
And they put a smoke up.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, Jambo's gonna have to go over the truck instead. Sees the head. Oh, he gets the kill. A little labored, finds it. We get that wraparound from... Oh! Jambo just deletes him inside the pit. Slend can't manage more than the two. Chilla over towards Library falls, and the trades come out to the favor of Passion.
Now there is one at mid. This could get cut off.
No.
Oh, ZTR can't hit it. Fear to the dome. Passion up on the first round. What a kill from Jambo.
That has put Passion's name in the spotlight so far in Shanghai, and God forbid they keep tapping into it. Jambo to the tip of the spear, blinded as that util support comes out nicely from the bomb site. He's not the only one. Jacasmo with the trade frag back.
Yeah, nice catch.
Not going to allow for the weapons to go the way of the CTs, it seemed, but Volt hangs on while blind, and CTR's help, not only in the form of flashes.
So messy.
It's a fast chase out from Fear. And as he tries to gun them down, they do find footing in sight. We get the walkout from the apartments, denied by Flawless, and this game, electric out the gate.
Okay, this one could have gone either direction. That was so messy, but there was some good utility from GamerLegion to give him some chances to get the spray in. It's a bit harder for the T coming in to clear that name in the right spot than it is for the CT, who just has this very small choke point you know the Ts are going to come out of. So, not surprised that they came out slightly ahead. But Passion, after that amazing first round, are left now Fear in a 1-on-4.
Can't manage the top orange.
No extra kills.
Hype from ZTR, and ZTR to me, it's easy to cheer for both the stories, both the squads. Zero fix into the brackets on his own, teammates behind him, but still a couple steps back. He is indeed ahead of maybe what GamerLegion may anticipate, but they're not wasting time throwing the rotation towards the library.
Wow, what a spray.
Wonderful stuff from Volt's A1S.
I mean, they are just jumping to the call to action at the moment.
There's tenacity on both ends. There's a fight towards Arch again, and it is GamerLegion to come out on top of all of these duels thus far. Smoke opened up, Fear unable to find an opening ticket into the A site. Flamus happy to just chill, and he's gonna hang off any play that was meant to be made prior to Fear in a 1v5 shutdown.
Wow.
Convincing stuff from GamerLegion.
Dude, GamerLegion looks super. I didn't expect their individual level to shine this hard. They're running out of time to try to take Fnatic control. It's looking like a good situation for GamerLegion, but they are up close here.
Towson in the first corner. Ooh, blasted by the Tech-9.
Oh!
It's a double kill with the spray and a ton of damage to boot, but a very fast move from GamerLegion as all three players come sprinting through their spawn.
Yeah, but the pre-smoke is a massive. Like, it allows them to get by without any spams.
Or does it? Fear gets clipped. Nice peek out of Jambo deep through the church. And that smoke, pre-smoke, also allows for an exit. Now it starts to fade, and as it does, Slend holds with the last piece of util, that flashbang about to come out. Jambo to be dealt with. Over here to the right side, we get the creep out from Coffins. Jambo trying to dodge Flamus' approach. Flamus getting ever closer, but he hasn't checked it. Oh, he hasn't checked it. Jambo turns, and as he loses the banana control, he's locked in. Up close. Slend yet to swing, and as he does, he loses his head. It's Passion to take a second.
Damn, Jambo. This is a lot of space given up from GamerLegion, man. Just peeling all the way back on both sides of the map.
Three players inside A nonetheless, but yes, space offered and Passion happy to take it over. There's a smoke over towards Library. Volt sees that as a ticket into the site. Wow. He nearly got caught by Fear, but able to turn it around towards short. And this double pit setup with ZTR staring at its shoes. The other two doing a great deal of damage. It is just Flamus and Volt so far. But now they're down to the hands of Chilla.
In the pit.
And as he keeps his head down, the bomb to be planted, strikes them down with surprise, and he knows he's got him stuck in that corner, but Jacasmo comes off site, able to get behind tall box. That's where he's gonna fall. The B rotation comes in. Such a good job put forth by Volt and Flamus that it's easy pickings for ZTR.
He made it look like there was no box in the way. Volt.
Jambo to approach the B site. We saw Slend miss a shot last round. Can't afford to do so this time because he faces from front site with support from Towson on orange. Right out here in the open, he stands and he lands it, but Fear is there to respond. And in getting that kill, you know your Opera's now relegated to the backside instead. They could try to throw numbers at him.
Yeah, they're just trying to put pressure while they still know where he is, and Slend is going to be very insecure about this. But look at GamerLegion not moving a muscle.
And again, something we'd already kind of criticized, that lack of rotation from Slend in a previous round. Well, now he's in it. No choice in the matter. The only thing that can hold back the commitment here from Passion.
He's looking for it. This could cost him his life. We'll see.
Helps, of course, that he loses an enemy elsewhere, but it's just the one. Slend does come out.
Hey, that's enough, maybe.
Finding ZTR's frag on the other half of the map does indeed keep this man advantage in hand, and additionally opens up that banana flank that we see Flamis trying to move forward with. T's trying to get aggressive, and it works. Zero Fix making contact with that second rotate, but a nade with his name on it. He gets away, jumps back, and now both those stuck on Coffin. You can't tell me this is comfortable. Not with fire on your feet. They get flushed into the backside.
They got away.
And as they get off site, Flom is able to catch one. A nade with his name on it again, but Zero Fix, imagine a chance at 2 headshots denied.
I mean, that's great use of the utility, right? Pushing them back slowly, nade, incendiary, nade again. It all matters.
Richard mentioned it before the game went live, wanted to see what Flamis offered at the RMR.
Yeah.
Very much kind of called himself as the lightning rod of the team, said if I don't see their confidence, I'll pull it out of him. Well, his confidence comes from his own level of play, but Fear trying to take to the front of this attack up. Banana goes down first.
Man, they want this fight so bad.
Every fight like this usually goes back and forth in terms of damage, but look at how softened up they are already. Passion, there is a lot on the line here. Everything they could have afforded into this, and a 3v5, all that's left. A frag grenade chucked out, it does more damage to Jambo. It's uncomfortable, but still they manage to get in with some more. Oh, Jambo, great cover from Banana. He offers up another. And as bomb goes down, his molly goes deep, but the smoke just popped on Cross. It's low health for the two Passion players.
Oh, that's crazy. They threw that smoke deep on purpose.
Unlike other rounds, there's no banana play. Zero Fix tries to get the better of the push into the smoke, but it's not going to happen. They're wary of that deep smoke, thinking a play must come with it. CTs block off bananas themselves. Jambo not able to offer anything more, and GamerLegion lose their sight, but come in with the cleanest of retakes.
Yes, yes. And they group up for the 3v1.
Fear was somebody who individually struggled coming into the RMR, but as they qualified for the major itself, he said, if Fear, speaking of himself, steps up his level, then you're going to see what Passion has to offer. He had done so to get here, but right now it's just being held back time and time again. He continues to die at the tip of the spear here, trying to hit Banana, and ZTR tethering so nicely.
Well,
but maybe Fear, give it a chance to clutch, will find his moment to shine on Inferno.
Yeah, that was a little bit risky. I think running through that, at least he got the one kill, but a 1v2? Tee it up, Fear.
Trying to find it. He gets closer to the back door.
No way he's going to start this off with a no-scope.
Volt right there in the open as he peeks in. Oh, and he caught it.
Turned
Volt
away.
Just turned. It's the worst possible timing. Oh, but he won't get seconds. Flamis there for his 11th. And he's better jump on that bomb.
Yeah.
He's still got it all good.
Wow.
An 8th posted for the GamerLegion.
Fear had that pretty much queued up, but Flamis was dead silent. And I think that Fear was wondering why Flamis checked left when he just hit that shot.
It's been a successful endeavor for GamerLegion, holding back the commitment to the B site from Passion. This time, Fear so far ahead of the pack with nothing there behind him.
And they set this up with so much utility to make it look like it's going to be this R trap, but now that it's been stopped, they're in a similar position as they have been recently, going fast again into B.
Oh, but getting stopped every step of the way. Towson good for one. All the util in the world, but when the one player who pushes through dies that fast, GamerLegion fully aware of what's coming. So the bomb goes down one final time of this T side, and unfortunately for Zero Fix, he's caught out by the frag. A 2v5 demanded of Passion as they hang on for dear life. A map pick that's working out against them. It is not what Passion had hoped for.
With two players coming in on the flank, this is just so hard to figure out.
Jack Asmo along the wall. They'll get that CT crossfight, but the fire spreads, and well, so does Flamis. Guns him down for a 9-round CT side. GamerLegion seriously have an edge.
Yeah, some good protocols right there. They broke that smoke on Banana too.
But the ferocity that they brought into some of those rounds never seemed to be tempered. Look at Fear in the last round trying to gun it up the brackets.
Yeah, they keep it up.
It didn't work, but it also didn't falter.
Yeah, they stay consistent. Zerofix sees one spotting, didn't see the walk up. Chilla gets one, sees two more, at least. Bomb spotted as well.
Its body's confirmed. GamerLegion can take their sweet time with this one, still hanging on to the smoke and flash as their in-game leader. They'll take over the apartments, but the boiler peak looking. Passion taking a quick glimpse, and they'll go back in, trying to find something, but in reality, they've allowed for GamerLegion to get really close to the balk. Beautiful shot from Fear at a distance. Second player peeks into 3 and falters, and so this is looking like a CT pistol win. Looking like ZTR doesn't climb out right away, but he loses his teammate, and so now it's going to get desperate. Down to the pistols. Damn. USPs, clean as you could ask, and Passion.
I heard they were doing that in Montreal to stop people from loitering.
It's true, yes. Yes.
It's cruel.
Just, you know, nothing like a little psychological warfare.
All right, well, you know what?
Shouldn't have had this kind of an opening.
Yeah, there's a little bit of...
Shouldn't.
That's a better gun as well.
Shouldn't.
Oh.
This round starts off by breaking all the objects in the apartments and playing Baby Shark on the bells. That is what got them into this post plant where now they hang on to guns. This should never have happened. And it's not over the line just yet, but it could be. No way! Fear in between two. The head pops up here from Towson. No way! The back exposed to the pit. The M4's in hand. No way!
They won off of Baby Shark. Two pistols, one for Passion in this matchup. And only 4 rounds in total.
We said they couldn't let it happen twice, but the fact of the matter is that one's much worse than even the first. They'll go... Attempting down mid, are you kidding me?
Yeah, okay.
This, in contrast to the last, is what Passion pull out of the hat. Kills across the board, you better recover, you have to, because that last one's just embarrassing. But my God, it seems like they've sent one back the other way.
Okay.
Counter-terrorists win.
Still, feels like a foregone conclusion. GamerLegion coming into this map, having the first half that they did.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming. How about we just have a nice normal gun round, shall we? Couple Tech 9s to limit GamerLegion, but they've certainly done more with much less. And that's an understatement. Fear into the first fight, dies to the hands of Towson.
Ooh, that's been a lot. That's been a lot of Fear.
We're going to get this fast rotate from Jambo to try and go bolster B, but at the same time, it's a Tech 9 to pick up a kill top mid. And so suddenly you do indeed have 2 options if you're GamerLegion. Because of the mid kill, you don't have to go barreling at B, but why not? Slend and ZTR trade out on the approach, and with it, the B site falls entirely. They do cross paths through the mid smoke.
Yeah.
But Bomb's going to go down on the other half of the map, so Chilla, nothing you can do here but save.
Just so their aim looks so awkward here on Inferno. Some of these duels they want.
And the aim is really something that did make a name for Passion here in Shanghai. Not the time for that to falter, but indeed 11-5.
Look how many duels have been won. Every single player on GamerLegion is positive and above 10 kills.
Into the mid-fight though, Passion not wanting to lose their identity, and guess what? It works. Double scout kill from Jambo.
My scout demos, that's crazy.
Looking for a further peek, but that smoke still stays up. But it's not like he has any util to try and help Jack Asmo. He's got to just do something with his body with that 5-7. And as he looks to come out through smoke, he finds him! It's a bomb in hand! And a lineup for the pistol!
Oh, they wanted to just plant.
As he waits to hear the commitment from GamerLegion, his teammate in the back of that bomb site. A lot of responsibility here on Jack Asmo.
Yeah, I mean, no nades to get him out of this spot, so...
Jambo rotating over with an
my
incendiary. He is bringing the incendiary over, and if that goes down, he's certainly going to cut off the second half of this pack. But the backside player goes down.
Insta.
Excellent execution from Flamis on the other side. Spam won't come through from Coffins, and GamerLegion have put themselves into a very comfortable 5v3 post plant. There's the flank all the way through the arches. Flamis with conviction and killer instinct, timing to a T. Jambo along the wall on 50 health, but Flamis goes back, and this one is a wrap.
My goodness.
They are still wary of Jambo. He'll bring one down with him, but one is all he gets. GamerLegion, 6 map points.
Amazing. Amazing Inferno. In this moment, Jacasmo just going out for a dry swing late after all the utility's been established on B. That doesn't do much. Not timing it with the flash. We've seen good things from Jambo's scout. That's pretty much the highlight of the second half. Oh, and that's now gone.
If there was anything to believe in, it's the passion of him pulling off these wild half-buy round wins, but...
This is the worst they've looked of all the games that they've played so far, and it's full credit to GamerLegion for exposing their weaknesses.
Towson follows up into the B site, which is now completely clear for the taking. It's the worst we've seen them play versus the team who's played the most. GamerLegion don't give a damn what you've been able to accomplish as of late. What you've done in Shanghai means nothing to them. To you, you are nothing but common opposition in an uncommon circumstance where GamerLegion will now stand one map away from top 16. Volt may have more experience than everybody else at majors combined in the server for the moment. Zero Fix now found out. ZTR here in the corner looking to be the final nail in the coffin. No, not the knife.
Not the
knife.
The knife. Oh, the ZTR knife. Good night.
Skin Club, make the right choice.
Otherwise, it's going to make the night a lot longer going into day 4, and this will be their first time experiencing that level of pressure.
Yeah, for the very first time, Passion fall apart. We'd seen them lose, but not quite like that. Chilla gonna kick this off with a headshot on Volt. Very nice positioning on site.
Yeah, that was nice.
Good hold here from Passion, coming out 2 players on top. Chilla's even gonna add another to the tally. This is excellence, but it's also still alive. Slend not able to escape. It's a rock solid hold out of Chilla. 3 kills in the pistol.
There's not a single team out there that can't aim on Mirage. Everyone gets an aim buff on Mirage.
Movement down an underpass. Fear probably feeling a little stuck at the moment. He's coming back, but he wins the duel. Long range with the MP9. And then just sets his eyes back towards the potential apartment push. Nobody in that direction for GamerLegion. They do indeed send ZTR back, but they also send everybody else forward. And in doing so, they find A site clear for the taking with deep jungle and potential for connector control. Bomb can go down on this side of the site. Meanwhile, they will lose ZTR towards apps, so making the most of a bad spot here. GamerLegion 3v5 in a post plant. Jambo getting dangerously close to this jungle fight. Spotted. Volt knows he's got him locked in the corner. Fire at his feet, doesn't give a damn. Slend, it's a single frag. Towson off of the bricks with 1, but Chilla's able to push up into the triple box. We go into the 2v2. Sure connector being taken, and Bomb is planted on that side, so this ticket wrap isn't going to give him a good target.
They're losing timing here. They
don't think that he would have left. They don't think he would have played on the other side. Look at his teammate already hyping it up.
Nice
Flamis knows this one's in their back pocket. The 3 players who push A pull off the round.
Chilla was desperately waiting for a flash to help him transpose into that next fight, but he really should have just taken it. Converted pistols 1 step, but
First gun round doesn't bode well. Oh, wow. Volt comes barreling through smoke.
They're still in balcony here.
They'll run out, and Jack Asmo's ready. It's that holdover from the jungle that Fear ends up shining in.
They're so lucky the bomb didn't commit.
Yeah, 2 of the players go out and die, but the bomb is the 3rd.
So what happens now? Obviously,
It's
Fear
a good
is going to try
top-mid push.
to cut this off. I don't know if that was spotted. Obviously, the natural thing to do is to go over to the B site.
Feels like it was with how Jambo has quickly departed. Oh, but the vent's not broken, man. This one gets weird. He's just waiting for that back market push. He's thinking maybe somebody will flank him. Not the case. Volt just continues to wait. This is a huge position for Fear. He's going to find Volt turn. And if he doesn't kill him, he can milk it for more, but he'll take the shot instantly. Frag grenade into the pack. The 2 Ts try to run past it. Jambo's not going to waste time, and Fear isn't going to waste this moment. Manages to get 2. Flam is hyping the crowd, but now he's going to have to pull off the clutch. He peeks into the CTs, and guess what? First one down. 30 seconds as he goes for the weird angles. Trying to figure it out. He's got the contact. He's got the bomb, and he's going to go for the plant straight up. Jambo doesn't jump out, puts a nade at his feet. It's a deep peek, and a beautiful reroute from Flamis.
Oh, perfect to the dome. He was ready to stand up before that second kill came in.
Wow, tempo to this one, huh? Volt not shying away from this fight. Doesn't give a damn about Chilla on Fan, but maybe he should respect him. In that sea of utility, he gets bested. Follow-up here from Flamis, and it works.
Oh, he's good at that.
But in the middle of that, Towson actually took damage through the smoke, so this is still one of GamerLegion's members walking wounded.
They supplanted the player dead on the B site with 2 more.
It's being held, though. He thinks he can get away with it twice. Are you serious?
He doesn't just think.
Twice.
He knows he's luckier to have gotten that frag, but again, that X Factor, man, Flamis.
And ZTR may get the better of the timing. No, Jambo does. Keep his head on a swivel. Turns back.
They're getting a little loose now.
Jack Asmo, will he anticipate?
The Cat player is going to come in a second.
And he's going to find the one with bomb down in the ground. It's bench now for the bomb. Fear attacks from Cat. Slen's going to feel pinched at the moment. It's a follow-up from the ticket player. Does he bait out the shot? Does he get this bomb down?
Slen's thinking, no,
yeah. Rode him off, and Jambo slides up. Passion UA able to maintain as GamerLegion maybe get a little overzealous.
That was the most overzealous I think we've seen so far. But GamerLegion just really trying to flex, I think, how easy this game is supposed to look.
Yeah, 3 players caught in transition there. Oh, but 2 caught bottom mid and both nearly dead. Cat Flash keeps ZTR back. Again, man, gloves off CS between these teams.
Definitely they're walking out.
Again, they're going to try to just walk through, and he gets the dink through smoke. Chilla full aware.
Yeah, little bit loose.
And Passion UA going to make the most of it.
Hey, it's Mirage.
Yeah, what did we expect?
Yeah, but they don't even, they aren't comfortable on Inferno. If they try stuff like that, sure. But GamerLegion here have picked Mirage. You want to see them be able to make 50. Oh my God, what perfect lineup.
All that saving, all that waiting, and it's all for naught for ZTR. All dressed up and nowhere to go.
Wrong about what, sorry?
That being after time. Maybe it was. Excuse me.
I think we saw the replay. It looked like it wasn't, right? Or was it might have been that clock reset?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Jambo with his. Yeah, I wish they didn't do that clock reset, but I think that's just game state. It does that at every event.
Yep.
The, well, mid control was going pretty well in some of these previous rounds. This one's a bit more solid. 2-on-3 situation. Do they want to partake? They're going to start making decisions soon. If they see a mistake or not.
They found a 2v1 here.
Entire A site to clean out, and they don't have eyes on Jacasmo. They just know that he's around here.
He sees them, though. And unfortunately for Volt, he loses his teammate in the background. So they found the contact, but not to their favor. And Jack Asmo's not going to let you get away. He clears both out of the board, and Passion go up 5-3. Back in with mid play, but it's caught it instantly.
Perfect timing flash.
Good positioning from Fear, supporting the climb over of Zero Fix, and so out of the gate again, GamerLegion's opening gambit shut down. As Chilla along the wall, does Jambo throw an interruption? He saw him.
Yeah.
Little jump spot gives him the info, but he doesn't see the whole entire
It's 30
pack.
seconds, so they know it's going to go up.
Chilla's ready. Jambo does indeed pull one off the back. Zero Fix, he's been spotted, but he still slides out with the kill towards Apps. And he wants a little more, but he offers up an opening to Volt. It's an unlikely 1v4, but fire at the feet of Fear. And as his hands are busy, he'll be slain. Passion UA to 7.
Yeah. Quick 7. I don't know how Jambo caught that hop shot.
To the bank they go. Rounds overflowing. Chakasmo slides behind bricks. Ooh, this one's uncomfortable. Finally, the utility's looking like it's enough
Two
to
frags.
pull him out. From walking through smokes to putting fire at the feet of the CTs, this is the opening they've hoped for, but it doesn't mean round win yet. Flamus, bomb down, nearly dies in the process.
But he lives.
Zero Fix can't find him on the fallback, so him and Jambo on ticket, just waiting a little bit for Chilla to come through. And his flank unannounced, but Slend locked in to the top of this ramp, awaiting him, his arrival. An inevitability. Volt's looking for the contact to ticket. They're really letting the CTs come through, but they cut them all down.
Oh.
Just like that, it's Tech 9s to thrive.
Wow, 2 kills at once on the A site. That'll do it. 48 damage.
You know, we didn't have to throw him under the bus like
No,
that.
we have to highlight
We
that.
didn't have to do that, but
Pointed out with the mouse. We all knew it. We all knew it, production.
let's kick them while they're down. 2 players tagged up heavy, fast fight. You know Passion will throw themselves at it, but now you've got one stuck behind top box. They're gonna try to burn him out with util, but in kind of committing to all this, 1 HP keeps Flamus standing.
And Volt takes a tag too.
Looking to end this T-side on a high note, 2 consecutive to B, and sure enough,
There we go.
Chilla delivers the next one. Sure. Damage done by Passion in middle, but GamerLegion come out on top numerically for sure. Jambo had done a good job of interrupting that cat play when they were able to start splitting up towards middle. Right now he is stuck on the staircase with 4 players attacking him from the ramp. They announced it with the exec, but his position made awkward. Oh, they missed their smoke!
Oh.
Top stairs left open.
Oh, that's a good punish anyways.
That is a door ajar for him to peek in, but luckily so many sets of eyes there for GamerLegion that they await his attempt. And now Zero Fix, final round of the half, gonna have to try to throw the Hail Mary. 1v4 over top of the stairs, he'll go right into the waiting hands of GamerLegion. 2 consecutive to end this half and to give themselves a bit more belief.
Oh, they're coming for him.
He's got an incendiary and a frag grenade, so you'd think at the very least it's damage.
Always.
Even without a kill, surely. These 2 nades, it's damage.
True, it must be. So much damage.
Incendiary goes down, it's an instant gush. Oh my god, they flood through, the flying Glock kills him.
He got 10 ADR. Oh no.
And
okay.
they skate right by. Towson caught off by the close push of Fear up in their grills, and a desperate attempt of a pistol retake or Passion right back to the driving seat. Volt hoping somebody steps out into the crosshair, but this is so locked in. They're just using this player in the corner to lock it all off. Jambo, the only one to start going for jiggles, and they just flood forward with conviction.
These guys are pistol monsters.
Passion absolutely happy to be playing on Mirage.
4 pistol rounds in these 2 maps.
5-player mid setup here for Passion, and they're not going to waste any time. They're just crawling forward, but Jambo gave up that peek,
Is he
so
gonna peek again?
if he does, Jambo holds him. He slides across.
This guy's crazy, man.
Fire at his feet. He is done for. He should never take another player with him. Zero Fix has got his head on a silver platter, and now Slend is responsible for picking up the pieces, but he's burned back as well.
I gotta ask, what warranted that play? They know Towson's here. They played against this type of player. Or this player specifically.
Yeah.
And as they walk in, they can plant safe for this moment. They also have there's no one inside of market window. Usually the spot is really useful, but without any support,
He's in the dark. He's coming back, and he doesn't realize just how deep they are.
Oh.
But he's kept his head down. Still,
he gets spotted, yeah.
Doesn't know. Just completely unaware to just how deep they were.
Yeah, right.
And now it's a shock for GamerLegion as they understand that B site's under wraps. unless Slend or the ticket player could have dealt with Jambo. Unfortunately for GamerLegion, doesn't really look like there's a chance back in.
It's a bit early to go for the exit frags, but
yeah.
With the damage on Slend, sure.
Sure, you go for the mid-fight there, but how much space do you give over for Passion to just then slice through your B bomb site?
1-for-1's good if you're on T side. It's not great if you're on CT side, especially not if you're the window player. Okay, ZTR, he's gonna get his kill now. Yes! He's on the board!
And the crowd goes wild! And from the org's point of view, great decision.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Jambo!
Oh, buy him out!
Nice contract.
Buy him out. Slend dead in an instant. MP9 to push into ramp. They'll find no resistance on this side of the map. Does that give GamerLegion enough to pull it off? Towson loves to get up into the apartments, but with that smoke in front of him and now 3 sets of eyes soon enough, waiting for this kind of a play. And you can see ZeroFix cautious about the chair, but he does still fall at the hands of Towson. There's no follow-up just yet. It's going to have to be a scramble back through the market, and it will certainly help that ZTR picks up the top mid kill. He can take up responsibility of the apartments flank, but this op posted in market finds its target. Jambo, his second of the round.
And now there's no recourse here for ZTR. He can take the fight.
Oh, right between the eyes. Yeah. 3 kills for Jambo. Looking to shut down Mirage, and so we have to ask ourselves the question of the veto. Inferno looking so uncertain compared to this Passion prowess on Mirage. 2 halves in a row now, just looking simply better. And as GamerLegion walk away with a single AK saved, so much runway for Passion to end map 2 with. We've seen full-blown execs from Passion. They're going to do it again.
No Molly, it looks like, for CT spawn.
Well, GamerLegion not underneath the palace, rather, and already have lost control of Sandwich. They're going to go for the deep peek top stairs. That activates the one up close, and Chilla goes down. Nice from Volt. And then all of a sudden, the palace peek comes through as well, and Jack Asmo, he's going to turn this one upside down. Finally, GamerLegion thought they had a defense. They thought they had ground to stand on.
Incredible.
But it gets ripped out from beneath them, and it's Passion with a blowout on Mirage.
Incredible. So it seems like FURIA was convinced they were taking over mid-control, and now we've got a fast walk up the A-ramp.
Blood in the water, and they know it.
Oh,
Jambo
Volt
into the entry. Volt will do nothing to stop them. And this site has belonged to Passion UA all map long. Jambo in with damage to the cap peak. ZTR wishes there was more he could do, wishes there had more he had done, but with nothing to stand on after the first half. 0 kills to his name on the T side, and this one crumbles around them. High spirits for GamerLegion and a crushing defeat to follow suit. Of course, this execution comes by way of flash, smoke, and molly, so they will have some util to try to disrupt the defenders that are very much rooted into this bomb site. ZeroFix actually starts to leave. A moment of hesitation, but now as they start to hear those feet moving forward, Chilla off the big box, well-timed peek, comes through with 3 kills onto the 4th.
Incredible. He's got 5 out of 5 pistols here, 1 for Passion UA. This is the cleanest one, all of them. Recently on Ancient, Passion UA have won like 7 out of 8 of their last games on Ancient. Like this will be high-level Ancient for sure.
Good flashbang for ZeroFix to have to deal with. He's not going to be able to stop them from getting into the red room. They may have won 5 pistols, but they've only converted 2. This one's still up for debate as they take that route through CT spawn and try to gear up for the A site.
Yeah, it's going to be double donut. Plant will be coming in just a second with this smoke coming down. Let's see if they try to fight into... Oh, actually with the bomb.
ZTR safe. Can't stop that plant. So a retake needed, but there's a good flank coming through from FURIA already. The Flummus play is the only one to get off of the bomb site. They've left 2 players back towards CT spawn. This is a very key fight, and he's low health, loses. Offers up the SMG, which can now be taken to the bomb site. They do lose CT spawn, however, though. So the retake, it's working in one direction. Flashbang to try to set up the box peak. ZTR, you've got to step up. You've got to step up. Flummus takes one to the face. Still ZTR dodging shots as he comes out with a second and spots that Jambo doesn't have the defuse. It's a ZTR clutch for the upset.
Yes, it is. Headshot for the last kill, just for style points.
Red Room gonna remain a point of contention, but that frag grenade almost exposed ZTR. It actually bounced back.
Yeah, a little awkward.
And even then, though, ZTR uses it as a trigger to move forward. He didn't shy away from running, feeling like he was about to be exposed, so they should know, but they don't stop him. Zero Fix pays the cost for that one. ZTR will not be able to find the multi-frag, but it's gonna serve up a great split for this A site. Flamis not gonna shy away from just charging through the smoke, and so the A defense falters. Fear's gonna try to move over. They're hanging onto the temple plate, but they're getting flashed every single step of this push.
The flashes.
And with those flashes, it's an easy pullback from GamerLegion as well. They're gonna go for the smoke towards main. There's this eventual flank out of Towson, and this eventual flank could very well find CTs with backs turned, but they're already getting on top of it. There it is. Towson reveals himself. Jack Asmo knows he's in a sandwich, and as he goes back to the bomb, he taps it again, trying to cause a bit of panic. Peeks deep, clears one, and the second back behind boxes. Jack Asmo's got them both, but no kit from the get-go, and so no clutch allowed.
Wow, 5 players down. It was a great clutch attempt, and
of course, working with so little here, disaster. Mere rounds away as this T-side shows no signs of stopping, no chance to catch your breath, and Fear constantly trying to serve up some kind of an issue from Cave, but always limited in doing so. It's gonna have to be the Jambo Deek sliding down ramp.
You're joking.
Slamming into Towson.
That's ridiculous.
And Jack Asmo to tether for the trade frag. This is great, there's more to come, and he's got himself a second.
No kill for ZTR, 1 gun, feeling like 3. What's happened to this round?
Fear doing a good job. We saw that MP9 kind of front-facing Cave, had players distracted for the ramp push.
Oh, he knew he'd take a little extra peek and then folds. Oh, only 2 kills. Those are some upgrades that are going to be found here.
Jambo's going to leave Chilla in A main, but there's a whole pack of players coming at him.
Gotta love what GamerLegion got out of middle on this previous round and their eco.
Volt with the AK. It's the pistol first. Good trade frag. There's a second gun to be grabbed. Doesn't have to be all in, but it is a bit of a scrambling passion. Running over, burning util.
As long as he stays here, he is guaranteed no one crosses red. It frees up rotations massively. He doesn't even have to do anything else. Not looking for a kill even.
Well-timed incendiary, but Volt still just challenging through it.
Oh my god.
That's the kind of headshot you ask for. Patience pays off for Jambo as he deals with the 1-player mid. Towson trying to get into an action. And now it's just this one attempt out from main. At the very least, bomb planted. At the best, Flamis hangs on. At best. 1 kill and 2 to go with Jambo encroaching.
What?
Instant headshot for the second. Fear, it's an SMG and it's enough.
Oh, he gets it, picks up the op and wins the round. Flamis made it extremely close, had the perfect read on the push too.
Flamis is gonna accept that with open arms. Look at all this free space for me to take. All the way to Red Room he goes.
Yeah, the risks that he takes are insane. I mean,
and Jambo's timing, he's probably gonna think that maybe he's held this all back. So there's a huge moment here for Flamis to piece together.
Yeah,
they're wary.
Yeah, at least Zero Fix is watching this. That's good communication, man.
Yes.
That's really good communication because Jambo gets in. He knows he's got like a 3-second gap that he has to warn him about, but you can easily forget about this. There's Slend. First frag.
Jambo decides to walk it forward. You clip the wings of the player pushing red, but then you offer opening the donut play, and so you're going to be banking on Chilla holding it own, but he turns! And you can see the instant frustrations, understandable stress, as now his teammates from the CT spawn are going to have to come in with the man disadvantage to face them. They're ahead of the util. There's cover in the background. Donut push from Fear could be big. Slend, he's got a player to step right in front, but he misses!
Slend, you gotta hit that!
Oh, it's 2 whiffs!
No!
The MP9 goes dry and the no-scope connects. Chikasmo falls on sight, and GamerLegion walk away regardless.
Nobody saw that, Slend. Nobody saw that at all. Oh man, the amount of times Flamus can just walk by this.
Bullets whizzing by him, pistols all around him. Ooh, he gets softened up a little bit, but he's fine. Tries to turn it around, gun goes empty. Jambo makes the most of that. Can the one defender B hold him off?
Yeah, he did get a tag.
And he put that smoke down at the right time. This is his smoke, he's playing around. And up close though, Volt's not gonna let him get away with it.
Nice one.
No shenanigans, no tomfoolery. But there is a lot of damage done. Oh, and Fear ends up getting there on the one player who still had full health.
Okay.
Luckily for GamerLegion and Volt, he plants that bomb before he dies to the continuation spray.
Jambo's got a cave smoke.
That could cause real problems because that's where two of these T's try to play the post from. Slend not able to punish. Bomb goes down. Or the smoke on bomb instead. Fear trying to stick it. He's got to come off and he knows it. But in coming off, he has flustered the T's to come out from that cave. He's done. Surely. Spiked by Towson to survive. GamerLegion up 6-3.
Second knife of the series here for GamerLegion as they pick that one up. Because if it's pressure and it comes down to a critical moment at the end of the game.
Here we go, full rush. Right up that ramp and no resistance.
No one in the pocket, just in cave.
Fear done. Those SMGs destroyed and Slend clipping Chilla. Oh, ZTR. That's a call he'll feel better about than Mirage.
Yeah, it's a full-on rush that works.
I say try it 3 times in a row.
That's why I didn't make it to the major.
Jambo just hoping to hold on to the op. This is going to be an excellent T-side being pieced together by GamerLegion. Blind as a bat.
Wait,
no way. What are you doing?
Okay. Playing with his food.
Another setup with eyes on A. Another round where Passion limited to pistols. Oh, Jambo looks away from what could have been the Deeg shot to help. Oh, but still comes back for it. Zero fix, 5-7 in hand, alongside another teammate back box. They lose Jambo in the process, but they still don't know. They do not know that Chilla's got his head tucked.
Yeah, and they are going to throw out another molly. Yeah, to back default. They're letting the T's pour in.
Meanwhile, Towson's going from the B to CT spawn play. So if these two T's just take their time, then Towson gets ever closer. And Flamus, meanwhile, just picking up all the kills in the middle of it all.
Yeah, he's still working.
They figure out that Chilla's on site. Flamus doing all the heavy lifting. Says, take your time. I'm going to ace instead. How's that sound?
Wow, man. Flamus, he just walks around like the Terminator, taking names. That's beautiful stuff. I mean, like, Flamus adds so much to the map in terms of what he does individually. Like, he makes a lot of decisions, it feels like, without looking over his shoulder. He takes initiative. He believes in his aim, of course. And we see in some games when that counts against him, when he has, you know, 24 deaths in a game they win. But in maps like this, you take your eyes off something, he's pushed 10 feet past you.
One of the few moments Passion are able to try to fight back with guns, but it just feels like GamerLegion cut from a different cloth. A B site that looks to crumble yet again. It is a lot of pressure on Jack Asmo. Wide swing back site, empty-handed, he's down. And that poor op trying to get back into the mix. Jambo missing, and as he does so, the site falls. The bomb inevitably planted. Volt punches in those digits. Man advantage for the post plant, and it all looks so good. But if they get ahead of themselves, maybe Chilla's got something to pull on, won't be able to multi-frag. Here comes Zero from the side, and it's a trade frag back from Slend. Picking up pieces towards the end of the half. A 9-3 T-side GamerLegion.
What a crazy half.
Thriving in the moment, but pistols have been a success story for Passion. 5 pistol wins of the 5 they've played.
Flamus again.
Oh man, bad molly. They molly themselves on the approach.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just start to see the shakiness in the play. Flashbacks to Inferno. Fear trying to get something going, but as he exposes his back to the spawn peak, Towson's just going to chase him. And luckily for him, CT lane maintained, but A main not so much. Now suddenly the last two T's,
gotta go donut,
they're
honestly.
so stuck in. They tried to chase Volt, but then the Berettas show their faces, and down they go. GamerLegion finally pick up a pistol, and it's towards the final line. 4 of the 5, their very first major. 2 rounds. from a blowout victory versus Passion, the promise of Shanghai. Fear able to at least find an opening, but again, it's got to be force buy after force buy for Passion UA.
Still a pretty comfortable spot, but I mean, look at Flamus, man. Oh my God, he's gonna catch the bomb. Oh, he's literally going to run headfirst into the bomb.
Jack Asmo's gonna walk around the corner, trying to clear it, but down it goes.
By itself, running through spawn.
Your bomb sits in sludge, and Passion probably feel as though they're stuck in the mud with it. Towson gonna try to couple up here on the door. There's a little bit of a recovery going down for Zero Fix, but to what avail? You've got a smoke at the top of ramp, you've got 30 seconds on the clock, and you've got a CT team that's ready for your approach. Although Towson goes so deep, there's a player back behind him. He's gonna worry about ramp, but he just stops the bomb for a second time, and it's embarrassment for Passion, or is it? A recovery still being pieced together. Bomb scooped up for the second time.
Oh, Flash is perfect.
Volt peeks deep, clears the lane, and as Jambo gets his hands back on the Galil, he'll go for the peek. You'd think he feels stuffed behind the pillar, but he'll fight his way out. And Passion find a lifeline.
Oh, I mean, that's a lot thanks to Jambo. And deep pushes, they can forget about it. It's not worth thinking too much about. This is their full buy. Oh, just directly into the op at cutout. Slen, that's a freebie.
And no trade potential whatsoever. Slen, the confidence boiling over as he tries to climb up, but that fall off boxes would have been heard by the cave player. So Fear, you can see him turning wary of this kind of a push, and obviously Jack Asmo knows he also should be nervous. Fear getting pinched, and that op finally makes its move. Jack Asmo able to stop one side of the onslaught, but nobody's stopping Slend. Sure, his teammates fall around him, but he is 3 kills deep in an attempt to secure this 12th, and of course, Flamus will chase. He's gonna do so loudly. Bomb is going to get onto the site. Zero Fix looking for the plant, and it's going to rely on some cover here from Chilla. The smoke towards CT lane. That's what lets Bomb go down, but as he backs up, Flamus ready for the arrival. And so Chilla shows his hand.
Oh.
He's able to get back into the site, and that's going to catch Flamus off guard. It's a little bit of health left for Towson. A measly 4 HP.
Yeah.
Chilla 3 and 4 kills deep.
Incredible round out of Chilla. Transposition from position.
Peek out through the smoke, risky business. Jack Asmo.
Wait, they're beside each other, literally.
Oh my God, he turns.
They literally walked out together.
That could have been even worse for Passion. ZTR holds off the elbow kill.
Again, so many moments like this.
Things getting weird. And GamerLegion so dangerously close to the finish line that Passion can't afford those kinds of moments. You can't have such a flat first half and then lose to rounds like this. Beautiful dig from Slend. His performance in question at the start of this map, but he really did get things going. And Towson has been set up wonderfully by that dig. There is a trade frag back for Chilla, sure enough, but it's still a 2v4, turn 2v3. A Molotov pops inside of Cave. Flamus starts to get active, as you know he will always. And Slen trying to put this Desert Eagle back into a position to thrive, missed shot. And so with it, Bomb needs to be scooped back up. Bomb needs to go back into Cave.
There's no one that can catch him in time. So at least they can grab it. Flamus will hear this, but I think he'll also be wondering what's happening.
But that bit of time does give a chance for one CT to get closer to sight. Sure, Flamus tapped out of the round by Fear. Volt has gotten ever closer. Oh, that timing could have stopped Bomb. Instead, they both peek, and he gets some damage in, but it's Passion with a 7.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, all good.
Still a lot to prove versus the Guns, and it's a great chance for GamerLegion to secure that 12th. It's an instant red smoke. It's pressure out from the CTs and Flamus to post up in the cubby. Jack Asmo taking an early sightline into the B bomb site. Oh, he almost caught him off, but Towson delivers. Molly at the feet of Flamus, swings in, and down he goes to Chilla. It's a good recovery here for Passion, but it's a whole pack of players spotted by the CTs.
It's still a worthwhile trade inside of mid. It's so early.
CTR moves over towards red.
Yeah, now his position is so important, right? It's like Dust 2. A few crosses to the right or crosses to the left, they can smoke the other side and isolate him.
Trade potential for Passion.
Oh, the angle's beautiful.
They're going to have to tap in, but they don't.
Kill.
CTR, marked improvement from back on Mirage into the op they'll go. GamerLegion's rifle round. It looks to secure their 12th. The nade with Slen's name on it. Done. Jambo, what are you made of? ZTR sits on site. He's got a teammate by his side. That Molotov could fluster one back into the crosshair. Sure enough, ZTR forced to make a move, but he looks for the flank instead. He's got a lot of time to make this magic happen. ZTR tucked on CT, plays the peek, and it's going to be Volt to end this.
Nice.
He was trying to figure it all out, but Volt had the better of the angles. A third best of 3 victory over Passion this year. One round from pulling this one off to return to top 16 after missing out in Copenhagen, but it's opening kills for Jambo. And Towson's going to be exposed, standing in the open. Doesn't get the second as the Tech 9 connects. And Flamus here to be overrun while blind. There they go, in deep. But Volt sneaks up, and he's going to stop that bomb at the very least. Teammate back behind him. And that's going to open a door for Slend to also come at the site with another frag to his name. It's all on Volt. And while that cave smoke remains, it's Jambo cut off from his teammate. Zero fix, he's gonna go for this plant. You've got the cover of the pillar, the cover of the op, and it's an 8th one secured here for Passion.
Wow, I love the tactic, I love this play.
And it's numbers towards B. All 5 players wasting no time. Deep smoke coming out from GamerLegion. Passion not afraid of it. But look at all the numbers, already top mid control here for the CTs. They've climbed up, and they're gonna find them up on the lane. Who wins this duel? It's a back and forth and over towards site. Slend connects with his. Fireworks on the B site, set for round 22. Next duel to be had in a moment, but the bomb is getting closer to the plant. It's a wallbang connected twice. Jack Asmo down, and Towson with the double secures this one for GamerLegion.
They make it happen, the brave call for GamerLegion. They rush into the site.